everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and you're gonna have this episode is gonna be kind of weird because it's gonna be another one of those damn 15 seconds or something like that. I think. Oh, it's not 15 seconds, but it's gonna be like one of those episodes that has a delay on the commentary. But thankfully, since I have such a good marking spot, it won't be hard for me to remember exactly how long the video is, because it's just going to end up having to be longer than what my commentary is. But anyway, we have got the final egg that we need. You can just swim pretty much in any direction and you'll get back out of here. I would show you the path real quick again just to make sure you remember, but I thought I would get it off screen like I said just so we wouldn't have to worry about it. And so now that we've done this, let's go over and turn in the last egg and get our reward for doing so. Which, if you're paying close attention, you probably already know what it is, but I had to check something to make sure I had the amount of eggs that you need, instead of, like, you know, ending up missing one in the Pirate's Fortress and have to go back there and get the other one I missed. Because I have done that before. Anyway, just telling you real quick, off screen I played a little bit of Call of Duty with my brother while he was here, and yeah, just thought I would do that just to be nice, you know, since he did come by and all that. They're actually about to go and buy, they're about to go to the release of the second game, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Anyway, this should be the last egg, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it? What are the rest of the eggs? The eggs can hatch if they're all out together. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that mean there's 7 of them? Hang on a second, guys. I have a guide open here. Ah, crap, there's 4 at the fortress. Yeah, what ended up happening though is I actually hit a different keystroke for GarageBand that made it full screen instead of recording. Because all I have to do is hit the R button on my keyboard to record, and instead I hit, you know, since I have a Mac, I hit Command. Because I thought you had to hit that first, but you don't. So, of course, it's going to be without commentary for the first couple of seconds. Not that you guys would really care. Now, I regret to inform you viewers, but I do not know where the last one is. The only thing I can tell you is that it's probably somewhere annoying. And as you can tell, now that we have the map, we can tell exactly where the pirates are in accordance to us. If you notice, there's also like a treasure chest down here too. If you want, you can swim down to where it is. I think it's like right underneath this ramp or something. At least that's what I think. I'm not 100% sure about that, though. Also, you can't roll underwater, just FYI. Now, I can't tell how many times I've come out of that water and got caught. It is highly possible that it will happen. But I've noticed that once you get up here, you're safe. Anyway, grab your trusty old hookshot and hookshot yourself over here. Yeah, the guy I've been watching recommends having 3, well, not watching, but reading on, he said have 3 eggs, not eggs, but bottles before you even come here. It's not required, but it's a nice thing to have. Alright, now... I don't think we got up here yet, have we? Let's see, where else do we need to go? Ah, yes, up here, I believe. Oh, that's close. If you want, you can roll into this and break it. There's no point, though. Also, with the max, you can come and get this treasure chest, which has a silver ruby in it. Huh. Well, I wish I would have known that before I grabbed it, because it probably would have been safer just to leave it here, because we already had pretty close to full. And, I'm gonna try something different. Even though it's really stupid to try to fight her in this form, if you are, let's do the Goron. That's as far as you go. How unfortunate, you won't be getting past here. I'm hitting the wrong button. But really, fighting her as the Goron, as you can tell, it doesn't really work because you're way too slow. So... Not bad, but don't think it ends here. Yeah, actually it does, because that's the last one you get to fight. I thought I'd have, like I said, I thought I'd have a little bit of fun and change into an alternate form than Link. And basically you get kind of the same dialogue. You think they'd be clever and say like, how is someone as big as you get past all of us, you know, or something like that. But no, they're not that clever. Got it. By the way, have I mentioned yet that the Zora shield is probably one of my favorites? Just because he like takes one of his blades and puts it up. It's kind of neat. Anyway. I didn't hit down first because I'm still pulling out the instrument, so of course I didn't count it. There we go. Man, having this full screen, which is what it's on now, is kind of weird. But yeah. Anyway, with the last egg in our hands, we should be able to come back up here and take care of the egg problem that we had. Okay, that should be it. Good! All the eggs have been brought together. Let's going to start. Quick, come to the front of the aquarium. No, I'm just gonna stand here. Nah, I'm just kidding. You can... Basically, you just come to the front of the aquarium, stand right at the front. The eggs hatch. Then they start swimming, which is kind of funny. Look at this! What does this mean? What in the world could this mean? And they make what looks like notes. I've got it! Don't you understand the way these Zora children have lined up? It means... If you talk to me, you're like, well, get your instrument. Oh, you have to... There you go. This song's kind of cool, by the way. You learned the new wave bossa nova. It's the melody taught by the Zora children that invigorates singing voices. Yes, it's that instrument. If these Zoras were born to teach this song, then hurry. You must play this song for the Zora who laid these eggs. Or we can go do something else. Shut up. Let's see. I don't think you can find fish here, to be honest. I'm trying to find some fish I can show off the next thing I want to show off. I think over here is some. Oh yeah, this game's finally open. Hey, aren't you Macau? Were you able to get an empty bottle from the beavers on top of the waterfall? Those guys are quick, so it's pretty tough, isn't it? No, but if you want to empty out some of your rubies, you can aim at these pots here. Try to break them. It's like, what's wrong? Have you lost your touch from playing too much guitar? Didn't you used to be able to break all these pots at once? Your motion was all stiff, like someone who's not used to doing this. So I have to take 10 rubies for those broken jars. So yeah, if you wish to lose some rubies, you can just try this over and over again. Oh, not far enough. Players of other games should know this from somewhere else too. Not when the game's shut down for tonight. Oh. Here's some fish. I don't know if you can catch these though. At least I'm not having any luck catching them. There, I got one. There we go. Don't you wish catching fish was that easy in real life? Ha! Anyway. What you want to do now is you want to dive to the bottom of this. I don't think I've done that yet. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough magic for that, so I'm gonna have to tap it from a distance. I don't think you can steal anything from you if you're, you know, like this, so. There's like a small current in this place, so you gotta be careful. There, we got it. And he has a heart piece for you. Did it say I assembled another heart container? Awesome! Sweet, okay. Anyway, you just want to swim up to get out of here, of course. Ow, that's the wall. Then just swim on over here. Break these jars. Alright. Let's see. Now, if you're Link and these guys eat you, of course, they're gonna do a lot of damage to you. Yeah, your jump attack whenever you're Zora Link here is really awesome. Instead of like, you know, your normal jump attack, you do like a backflip. Anyway, are we close enough? Oh, what's over there? Come on, game. There we go. There's the next one. Also, you cannot grab onto this vine, so don't even try. They make these just far enough away that you have to be, you know, on the dot. I think there's a treasure chest here, and it has rubies in it. So it's kind of stupid that I picked it up, but oh well. I know I'm not talking much, I'm sorry guys. I really should be. There's something really cool you can do up here. I don't know if you really want to do it at night, but you can, I think. You know what you want to do is you want to come up to this guy, lock onto him, he'll go down to the surface. So just follow after him. You again, you can't fool me with your green clothes. You want an empty bottle, don't you? You never learn your lesson. Coo, I'll give you one. But only if you can swim through all the rings in the river in under 2 minutes. So, do you want to try? Sure. It's a total of 20 rings. You must swim through them in the right order for it to count. Swim through the rings that flashing. I'll show you the way, so follow me and don't get separated. Now at night, this might be a little difficult, but who cares, right? Also, I don't think the rings count as solid objects, that if you run into them, you know, you're going to be in trouble. So don't worry about that. And I don't know what he means by flashing. They're spinning. They're not flashing. And of course, it has the cool little minigame music that we all have come to love. That music that's supposed to inflict fear in your heart as you're trying to do stuff. Don't follow his exact path here because you'll get hit, you'll get stuck on the branches and end up cussing. And I'm not kidding when I say that. I always end up cussing if I try to do it. Oh, they do count as solid objects. Go figure. Now I think that if you go out of order, that you don't have anything to worry about. It just means that you have to go back. Kind of like that one car porn game I played, so to speak. Because of a very awesome viewer of mine saying that. Don't go flying out of the water like I've done before. You definitely don't want to do that. That was perfect. That's not good. Life ring beaver. Did you call me little brother? I called you big brother. Actually, what, an empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle. Don't worry, little brother. To us, empty bottles are a treasure. I can't give you one just because you beat my little brother. We can't just give you one. I'll give you one after you race once more against me. So, will you try? Sure. The rules are the same, but this time there are 25 rings. Don't fall behind. So it's just a little bit more challenging, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Now, how he stays underwater, I will never know. Oh god. And it looks like I'm screwed. Remember, he doesn't stop for you in this one. But don't worry, even if you fall behind, you're still bound to catch up eventually. Now for this one, you kind of have to follow the path of the, you know, sticks a little bit, because if you don't, you end up missing one badly. But luckily I didn't have any trouble. Hopefully you guys don't have any trouble either. And like I said, you don't want to be flying out of the water, but sometimes it makes you, so just be careful if you do fly out of the water. I like to start turning right there, because it makes it a little bit easier. Though I will admit, it took me a very long time to beat this challenge when I first did it. I think I failed a few times before I finally did it. I think I finally got this sensitive joystick down. He did it, little brother. Yeah, he did it, big brother. There's nothing we can do, little brother. This is a mess, big brother. You got an empty bottle. Save items in it and use them with C. We underestimated you. Now, if you come back and do the race again, you'll get a heart piece. I'm trying to decide if I should do that off screen or make you watch it again. I'll tell you what, I'll just do it off screen and I'll be right back.